Right. All of you write down the main topic. Topic mean what? Matrukava, no? All of you write down the main topic. Today I'm going to discuss the second lesson of health and physical education. What's the reason? First lesson is very long one. Right? පළවෙනි පාඩම ගොඩාක් දිගයි. ඒකින්ද මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ට second lesson එක අද මේ seminar එකට ගත්තේ. Right? Okay, no problem. You write down unit number 2. Let us identify needs and desires. Let us identify needs and desires. Right? That's the health and physical education second unit. Right? Health and physical education second unit. Write the main topic. Let us identify needs and desires. Right. What is the subject today? We are going to discuss health and physical education. Okay, health mean what? Saukya. Physical education. Health and physical education means saukya ha sharirika adhyapanaya. Right? By studying this lesson, you can maintain your health. ඔගොල්ලෝගේ සෞඛ්‍ය හොඳට maintain කරගන්න පුළුවන්කම තියෙනවා. Right? Okay, what is the first lesson topic? What's the meaning of this one? Do you know? Let us identify needs and desires. Do you know what's the meaning of identify? You can unmute. Identify. Yes. Yes. හඳුනා ගන්නවා නේද? Let us identify mean හඳුනා ගනිමු. What? Which one you have to identify? Needs and desires. Needs mean what? Do you know? Needs mean avashyata. Desires mean ashavan. Right? So what is the today's lesson topic? Let us identify needs and desires. අපේ අවශ්‍යතා සහ ආශාවන් හඳුනා ගනිමු. Right? Okay. If you want, now you are in the beginner of English medium now. Right? නේද? තාම ආධුනිකනේ නේද? ඒකින්ද words වල meanings අවශ්‍යය එක ලියා ගන්න. හරිද? It is no problem. Needs mean අවශ්‍යතා. Desires mean ආශාවන්. Do you know what are the needs for survival? ඔගොල්ලෝගේ පැවැත්ම සඳහා අවශ්‍ය වෙන අවශ්‍යතා මොනවාද? Do you know?
Medicine.
Water. Yes. Without water you can't live, no? Medicine. Yes.
House. Oxygen. House. Oxygen.
Okay.
Oxygen.
Wait. I will type, okay, your answers. One student said water. Another student said medicine, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, medicine. Another student, house. Right. What are the other needs?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Ah, very good. Oxygen. Food. Yes. Okay. What are the other needs?
Clothes.
What?
Clothes.
Clothes. Yes. Right. Like that, no? Lot of needs you have. But do you know what is the most essential need? Essential mean what? Atyavashya.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Water.
Most essential. What?
Food. Clothes. Food. Clothes.
ආහාර නැතුව ජීවත් වෙන්න බැරිද? You can live without food, no? How many days? I think 7 days. පුළුවන්ද බැරිද? සමහරුන්ට නම් බැරුව ඇති නේද? පැයක්වත් ජීවත් වෙන්න බැරුව ඇති කෑම නොකා නේද? නෑ, එහෙම නෙවෙයි අපිට සාමාන්‍ය සතියක් විතර ජීවත් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. හරිද? What is the most essential? You close your nose, then you try to live.
Yeah.
පුළුවන්ද ජීවත් වෙන්න? බෑ නේද? So what is the most essential need? Air. Right? Oxygen. That means air. වාතය. නේද? මොනවද අත්‍යවශ්‍යම දෙය? වාතය. වාතය නැතුව ඔයගොල්ලන්ට කොච්චරද? තත්පර ගාණක් ජීවත් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. So you remember most essential need is what? Air. Right? Air mean what? Vataya. What is the second most essential need?
Water.
Water. Yes, water. Third one.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you write essential?
Okay, I will write. I will give the note. Okay, don't write this one. If you want to study the meanings, you can write down. I will give the note. Okay, මම මේක note එකක් දෙනවා. Now I discuss with you. Okay, before start the lesson. Okay, what is the third most essential one?
Food.
Food. Right, food.
Oxygen.
Oxygen mean air. Okay, air. It is the most essential one. Next essential factor is water. Next factor is food. Look at house. Without house, you can live, no?
Yes. Clothes.
Without clothes. Without clothes. No. Wait. Without clothes, also you can live. Can
Medicine.
Can.
Medicine.
Your Stone Age people. Stone Age people mean what? ගල් යුගයේ මිනිසුන් අහලා තියෙන්නේ නේද? අපේ පැරණි මුතුන් මිත්තෝ ඒගොල්ලෝ ඇඳුම් ඇඳද? නෑ. ඒගොල්ලෝ ගෙවල් හැදුවද? නෑ. Right? So you remember these three factors are most essential factors. Okay? Most essential factors. මෙන්න මේ ටික තමයි අත්‍යවශ්‍යම දේවල් ටික ජීවත් වෙන්න. Right? Others are also needs, but not most essential. Okay? These three needs are called basic needs. මෙන්න මේවට කියනවා මොනවා කියලාද අපි? Basic needs. Basic needs mean what? මූලික අවශ්‍යතා කියලා කියනවා. Right? Are you clear? These three needs are known as what? Basic needs. Right? මෙන්න මේවට කියනවා අපි මොනවා කියලාද? Basic needs. Right? Okay, are you clear? Lot of needs you have. ඔයගොල්ලෝ තියෙනවා ගොඩක් අවශ්‍යතා. But what are the basic needs? How many basic needs? There are 3 basic needs. Right? Basic needs. මූලික අවශ්‍යතා කීයක්ද තියෙන්නේ? 3ක්. What are they? Air, water, food. In order you remember, right? You don't say food. එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලෝ කැමරට ඉපදිලා වගේ. නේද? උස්ම ගැන එපා කන්න. නේද? So what is the basic one? Most essential one? Air. Second one is water. Third one is food. These 3 needs are known as basic needs. Right? Okay. What are the other needs? When you live for the survival of your life, no? You have to build up a house, and also you have to take clothes. They are other needs. Eva අනෙකුත් අවශ්‍යතා. Right?
What about medicine?
Sorry?
Medicine.
Medicine also other needs, not basic needs. Right? Okay? So
Okay, sir.
only basic needs, how many? There are 3 basic needs. Okay. Are you clear? what I said?
Yes, sir.
Right.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to give the note for you. Take your book. I think all of you note down the main topic now. Let us identify needs and desires. Okay. Right. Look at. Don't write. Okay. Look at. Can you participate with me for this lesson? Do you like to read?
Yes. Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Who like to read? Hands up. Raise hand. Raise hand. I will give the chance for you. Huh? Right. Part of the owner. Okay. Chenuli, can you read?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Read it.
Man needs many things to live.
Okay.
These are called human needs. Among them, the essentials for living are called basic needs.
Okay. Right. Now look at the screen. Okay. All of you carefully look at the screen. Man needs many things to live. Right. Also you told me no මම ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ මොනවද අවශ්‍යතා කියලා. ඔයගොල්ලෝ ගොඩක් දේවල් කිව්වා නේද? Right. Like that many things need to live. Right for you. ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ගොඩක් දේවල් අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා ජීවත් වෙන්න. These are called human needs. Right? මොනවා කියලාද අපි ඒවට කියන්නේ? Human needs. Human mean what? මනුෂ්‍ය. මිනිසුන් කියන එකනේ human කියන්නේ. Human needs mean what? මනුෂ්‍ය අවශ්‍යතා කියලා කියනවා. හරි? මනුෂ්‍යයන්ට අවශ්‍ය වෙන දේවල්. මනුෂ්‍ය අවශ්‍යතා. Among them, the essential for living are called basic needs. Among කියන්නේ අතර කියන එක ඒවා අතර among them the essential for living are called basic needs. Right? අර වැදගත්ම දේවල් ටිකක් තියෙනවා කියලා මම කිව්වනේ. අන්න ඒවට කියනවා මොනවා කියලාද? Basic needs. Okay? So you remember මූලික අවශ්‍යතා. Basic needs. Although not essential, those which are needed to live are called other needs. Right? එතකොට ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ගොඩාක් needs තිබුණා. Basic needs කිහිපයයි තිබුණේ. අනිත් ඒවට මොනවද කියන්නේ? මොන needs කියලාද? Other needs. Okay? Other needs. Right. Now look at this screen. Right? I categorize air, water, and food as the basic. No? Look at this. Medicine, house, oxygen, clothes. Right? And also you think some toys, anything. Okay? Sometimes you want to buy books. Right? They are known as what? Other needs. Right? May basic needs නොවෙනේවට මොනවා කියලාද අපි කියන්නේ? Other needs. Right? Are you clear? Right. Now can you tell me needs we can divide it into two parts, no? Needs කියන ඒවා කොටස් දෙකකට බෙදන්න පුළුවන්. What are they? මොනවාද ඒ දෙක?
Basic needs and other needs.
Yes, basic needs and other needs. Okay, are you clear? Right. Do you remember what are the basic needs? There are three needs I mentioned you. What are the basic needs?
Water, air and food.
Yes, very good. Air, water, and food. Right? Okay. Right. Now you look at this one. Okay, that's a human needs. Education, family, health, finance. Finance mean arthikaya. Friends, parenting. Right? ඒක නතර මව්පියන්ගේ රැකවරණය වගේ දේවල්. Right? Buy home. Another need, no? Travel. You like to travel, no? ඔයගොල්ලෝ කැමති නේද ඇවිදින්න? ඒකත් අවශ්‍යතාවයක් නේද? Buy a car. සමහරට ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ car එකක් ගන්න එකත් need එකක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. Right? Lot of needs you have. But you remember only three needs, we categorize them as basic needs. Okay, right. Look at that is summary. Summary mean what? Saranshaya. මම මේ දක්වා කියපු එකේ සාරාංශය මොනවද? Human needs we can divide it into two parts. What are the two parts? Basic needs and other needs. Basic needs mean what? Essential for living. Essential mean what? අත්‍යවශ්‍ය. Right? ජීවත් වෙන්න අත්‍යවශ්‍ය දේවල් වලට කියනවා මොනවද? Basic needs. Other needs mean what? Not essential for living. ජීවත් වෙන්න ඒව අවශ්‍යයි. හැබැයි අත්‍යවශ්‍යම නැහැ. Right? Okay? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, not need to write down lot of things of your book. Okay? ගොඩාක් දේවල් ලියන්න ඕනේ නැහැ නේද? essay ලියන්න අවශ්‍ය නැහැ නේ අපිට නේද? You have to remember as the summary, no? සාරාංශයක් විදිහට මේක මතක තියාගන්න ඕනේ නේද? ඔයගොල්ලන්ට exam එකක් ඇහුවාම නේද? Right. Okay. Then you can use the different color pens. Okay. Right. Before it, I will give. Right. First, you write down as a point. You put the star mark. තරු ලකුණක් දාලා ලියන්න. These 2 points write down of your book. Man needs many things to live. All of you write down. Man needs many things to live. These are called human needs. These are called human needs. Right, okay. I finished note down. Anyone
Yes,
still
sir.
writing?
Yes, sir.
Right. තව දෙයක් තමයි ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැන් මාත් එක්ක කතා කරන්න ඕන. හරිද? ඉංග්‍රීසි මීඩියම් ඉගෙන ගන්නකොට කතා කරන්න ඕන. හරිද? දැන් ඔන්න මම අද ඉඳලා මොන ඔයගොල්ලෝගේ අන්මියුට් කරලා තියෙනවා. හරි? කතා කරන්න පුළුවන් විදියට. හරි. ඒක ඉතින් අනවශ්‍ය විදියට භාවිතා කරන්න එපා. අර ഘോഷා කරන්න නැතුව නේද? අවශ්‍ය වෙලාවට විතරක් අන්මියුට් කරලා right කතා කරන්න. හරිද? Also you try to speak with me in English. Right? It is better. Right? බැරි වුණාට කමක් නැහැ. මුලින් එහෙම තමයි නේද? ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැන් ඉපදුන ගම ඇවිදින්න පුළුවන්ද? බෑනේ. පුළුවන්ද? බෑනේ. ධන ගාලා බඩ ගාලා එහෙම තමයි යන්න ඕනේ නේද? right? වැරදුනට කමක් නැහැ. ස්ටඩි කරන්න නෙන්නේ නේද? ඒකින්ද කතා කරන්න හරි ගැටලුවක් නැහැ. right. Okay. I think all of you now finish note down. Then you write down. I will type here. Okay, you write down it. Needs can be divided. Needs can be divided. Needs can be divided into two groups. Needs can be divided into two groups. What's the mean of this one? Needs can be divided into two groups. What's the mean? Avashyata groups dekakata. Kotas dekakata bedanna puluwan. Right? Okay. Needs can be divided into two groups. Right. Then you write down, you draw this chart of your book. You can use the different color pens. Right. If you want, you can use the different color pens. Right. Quickly you draw this chart of your book. Human needs, we divide it into two parts. Okay. The first part is basic needs and the second part other needs. Also you introduce what's the meaning of basic needs. Okay. Basic needs mean essential for living. Other needs mean not essential for living. Right, all of you on your videos, okay, then I can see I finish or still doing, right? If you haven't the connection problem, always you try to on the video, right? ඔයගොල්ලෝ connection ගැටලු නැත්නම් හැමතිස්සෙම video එක on කරලා තියන try කරන්න. Right, I think a lot of students now finished, but I think some students still writing, no? Right. Okay, now I think all of you finish. Can you tell me anyone is are you still writing? තාම ලියනා ඉන්නවද?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Finish, no?
No, sir.
Okay. Did you write this one also? Basic needs mean what? Essential for living. ජීවත් වෙන්න අත්‍යවශ්‍ය.
Yes.
Other needs mean not essential for living. ජීවත් ඒවා අවශ්‍යයි. හැබැයි ජීවත් වෙන්න අත්‍යවශ්‍යම නැහැ. Right? You think house ගයක් ඕන නේද? ඒක අවශ්‍යයි. හැබැයි නැති වුණා කියලා ඔයගොල්ලෝ මැරෙන්නේ නැහැ නේද? That's the other needs. Okay, basic needs ඔන්න ඒව නැති වුණොත් නේද අපිට ඉන්න බෑ ජීවත් වෙන්න බෑ, right? Okay, human needs we can divide it into two parts, basic needs and other needs. Okay, then I'm going to discuss separately about the basic needs and other needs. Okay, මම දැන් යනවා basic needs ගැනයි other needs ගැනයි වෙන වෙනම discuss කරන්න. Okay, first I am going to discuss about basic needs. Right, look at this one. You can see the picture no, of your screen. Right, that's the living things need. What are the needed things? Food, water, and air, right? And also sunlight given here. But if the paper asks what are the basic needs, you don't write sunlight. Okay, what are the basic needs? 3 basic needs: air, water, and food. හරිද? අයි මේ sunlight කියන එක මෙතන මම දාලා තියෙන්නේ.
Sir, because plants need sunlight.
Yes, we have to take some foods for our survival, no? අපිට ජීවත් වෙන්න ආහාර අවශ්‍යයි. Right? Do you know where produce food? කොහෙද මේ ආහාර හැදෙන්නේ? Trees,
Plants.
no? Green color plants. Do you know the I think still do you don't know you about the photosynthesis process? Photosynthesis කියලා එකක් අහලා තියෙනවද? No. මෙහෙම එකක් අහලා තියෙනවද? ප්‍රභා සංශ්ලේෂණය කියලා එකක් අහලා තියෙනවද?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
ඒකත් නැද්ද?
Yes, sir.
We can study in science subject, okay?
Yes, sir.
මේ ගස්වල ආහාර නිපද වෙන ක්‍රියාවලියට අපි ප්‍රභා සංශ්ලේෂණය කියන්නේ. අන්න ඒ ආහාර නිපද වෙන්න මේ sunlight එක අත්‍යවශ්‍යයි. ඒකින්ද තමයි මෙතන sunlight දාලා තියෙන්නේ. හරිද? එතකොට ඕගොල්ලෝ ඒක ලියන්න ඕන නැහැ. මේ තුන ලිව්වනම් ඇති. What are the basic needs? Air, water, and food. Okay? Right. You write down the subtopic of your book. අනුමාත්‍රකාවක් ලියන්න. Basic needs. Basic needs. Basic needs. Basic needs. Right. Nilasi, no? Am I correct? Nilasi neda, hari neda? Okay.
Yes.
Nilasi, can you read this sentence?
Okay.
You read, no problem.
Yes, sir. Basic needs are the
Factors essential
for us to live.
Okay, that's the definition about the basic needs. Okay, definition mean what? හඳුන්වා දීමක්. මොනවද basic needs කියලා කියන්නේ? How you can write the answer? If the question asks what are the basic needs, how you can write? Basic needs are factors essential for us to live. අපිට ජීවත් වීමට අත්‍යවශ්‍ය සාධක වලට කියනවා මොනවා කියලාද? Basic needs. Right. Different color pen using write down of your book. වෙන පාට පෑනකින් ලියා ගන්න. Under the subtopic basic needs. Basic need කියන අනුමාත්‍රකාව යටතේ ලියන්න මෙහෙම. Basic needs are the factors essential for the factors essential for us to live. Right? That's the meaning of basic needs. Factors mean sadhaka. Okay. Factors mean sadhaka. Essential mean atyavashya. Atyavashya sadhaka for us apata to live. Jeevat wannata. අපට ජීවත් වන්නට අවශ්‍ය අත්‍යවශ්‍ය සාධක වලට කියනවා basic needs කියලා. Right? Okay. I finish.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you clear that part? මම දැන් ආරම්භයේ ඉඳලා මේ දක්වා කියපු ටික ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පැහැදිලිද?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Now you can you know what's the meaning of basic needs, no? You can if the question asks, you can write the answer, no? Right? Right. Then don't write, look at. To learn about these essential factors, let us first discuss about the people who lived in ancient time. Ancient mean what? Ancient time. අතීතයේ නේද? ඉස්සර කාලේ ගැන පොඩ්ඩක් හිතලා බලමු. Right? මම කියන්නේ නේද ඔයගොල්ලන්ට අර ගල් යුගයේ මිනිස්සු ගැනනේ, stone age peoples ලානේ. To learn about these essential factors මේ අත්‍යවශ්‍ය සාධක ගැන බලන්න කලින් නේද අපි මොනවා ගැනද? Let us first discuss about the people who lived in ancient time. හරි අපි පොඩ්ඩක් මේ මිනිස්සු ජීවත් වුණු විදිය ගැන හිතලා බලමු. People of the Stone Age lived in the jungle. Do you know what's the meaning of Stone Age? Stone Age people කියන එක දන්නවද? මොනවද Stone Age?
ගල් යුගයේ මිනිස්සු.
මම හිතනවා ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැන් grade 5 වෙනකන් ওই ගල් යුගය ගැන අහලා ඇති නේද? ආ?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ඒකෙන් ගල් යුගය කියන්නේ ඇයි අපි ඒකට? What's the reason we call it a Stone Age? Why?
ඒගොල්ලෝ කල් ගුහාවල.
ඔව් ඒගොල්ලෝ ජීවත් වුණේ කොහෙද? ගල් ගුහාවල. ඒ වගේම ඒක විතරක් නෙවෙයි. ඒ වගේම ඒගොල්ලෝගේ ජුවලරිස් විදියට යූස් කරේ මොනවද? ඔය ගල් කෑලි වලින් හදාගත්ත දේවල් නේද? සතුන්ගේ දත් ගත්තා නේද? ඇටකටු ගත්තා. හරිද? ඒවා තමයි දැන් අපි චේන් දානවා වගේ නේද? ඒගොල්ලෝ ඒවා තමයි යූස් කරේ. ආභරණ විදියට. දැන් ඕගොල්ලෝ ඒවා දැම්මොත් කොහමද? නේද? මිනිස්සු හෝ කියාවි නේද? But they use them. හරි ඒගොල්ලෝ ඒවා තමයි පාවිච්චි කරේ. Also they use some stones to produce fire, no? ගින්දර ලබා ගන්න ගල් භාවිතා කරා නේද? අන්න ඒ වගේ කාලයකට අපි කියනවා Stone Age era කියලා. Okay? ගල් යුගය කියලා කියනවා. Right. They only needed air to breathe, water to quench their thirst and food for hungry. මොනවද ඒගොල්ලන්ට අවශ්‍ය වුණේ? Air to breathe. හුස්ම ගන්න වාතය අවශ්‍ය වුණා. අපිටත් එහෙමනේ. Also we want them. And also water to quench their thirst. Quench mean නිවා ගන්න. Which one? Thirst. පිපාසය නිවා ගන්න, පිපාසය සංසිඳව ගන්න ජලය අවශ්‍ය වුණා. Right? And food for hunger. බඩගින්නට ආහාර අවශ්‍ය වුණා. ඔයගොල්ලන්ටත් මේව ඕන නේද? Yes.
Yes,
So remember, that's the basic needs, okay? Right? That's the basic needs. If you want, you can note down the difficult words, okay? If you have some difficult words, right? මම මේ කියන්නේ වගේ difficult words ලියනවා නම් ඉක්මනට English word එක ලියලා ඒක ඉස්සරහින් නේද? දැන් ඕකට මම කියන්නම් next week එකේදී මොනවද කියලා ඔයගොල්ලෝ කරන්න ඕන. හරිද? වෙනම පොත් ගන්න ඕන. Right? To write the note, CR book need, right? And to write the difficult words, small exercise book, it is enough, right? Okay, you remember these people needed, okay, air to breathe, water to quench their thirst, and food for hunger. That's the basic needs. Okay. Right. You don't write. I will give. They could not survive without any of these factors. Right. ඒගොල්ලන්ට මේ factors වලට අමතරව මේ සාධක වලට අමතරව තව මොකුත් අවශ්‍ය වුණාද? නැහැ. නේද? What are their dresses? මොනවද ඒගොල්ලෝ අඳින්න ගත්තේ?
Leaves.
Oh, the skin of the animals and also leaves of the trees, no? ගස්වල කොළාතු නේද? සතුන්ගේ හමවල් ඕව තමයි අඳින්න ගත්තේ, right? And also they live in cave ගුහාවල තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ ජීවත් වුනේ නේද? නිවාස අවශ්‍ය වුනේ නැහැ, right? එහෙනම් ඔන්න ඔය වගේ සරල ජීවිතයක් තමයි ඒගොල්ලෝ ගත කරේ නේද? Right? Okay. Therefore, air, water and food can be identified as basic human needs, right? So you remember, right? Now, did you write the subtopic basic needs early of your book?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. ලිවනේ subtopic එක basic needs කියලා. හරි. ඒක යටතේ මම හිතන්නේ basic need කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලාත් ඔයගොල්ලෝ note කරා නේද? Right? Okay. Then this one you noted, no? Basic needs are the factors essential for us to live. Then look at basic needs to live. You write down as a point, put the star mark, තරු ලකුණක් දාලා ලියන්න. Basic needs to live. ජීවත් වෙන්න අත්‍යවශ්‍ය සාධක මොනවාද? Right? Basic needs to live. Right. You write down in order. The first one is air. That's the most essential one, okay? Air. Next essential one is water. And the next one, food. Okay, now you know what's the meaning of basic needs and what are the examples for the basic needs, no? Basic needs mean the factors essential to live us. Right? අපිට ජීවත් වෙන්න අත්‍යවශ්‍ය සාධක වලට කියනවා basic needs කියලා. There are three basic needs: air, water and food. Right. Okay, now look at the screen. I think you can see the picture. All living things needed. All living things need air to live. Right? මේ ජීවත් වෙන හැම ජීවියෙකුටම, can you tell me, I think still you not started the science lesson, no? Science දන්නේ නැහැ නේ තාම නේද? Science වල මුලින්ම තියෙනවා අපිට living things ගැන discuss කරන්න. Right? What's the meaning of living things? Living things mean ජීවීන්. Right? Living things mean what? ජීවීන්. Okay? All living things need air to live. හැම ජීවියෙකුටම මොනවද අත්‍යවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ ජීවත් වෙන්න? Air.
Air.
Right?
Air.
Air is the most essential factor to live. Right? Can you tell me tree is living thing or not? Tree.
It's a thing. It's a living thing, sir.
Living thing.
It is a living thing, no? Right? In science subject, you can study how you can identify them. Okay? It is a living thing. දැනට මතක තියාගන්න එක living thing එක. හරිද? Okay. Right. Now look at another subtopic I typed here, air. Right? අපි දැන් අර basic needs තුන ගැන separately discuss කරන්න යන්නේ air. You write down the subtopic of your book, air. Write down the subtopic, air. Right? Now I think all of you finish note down the subtopic, no? Small word, no? Right. Okay. Now, who like to read? Raise hand. How the කියවන්න කැමති?
Sir, me, Himaya.
Himaya. Okay, Himaya. Okay, Himaya, read the screen words, sentences.
Fresh, clean air is needed for life. But exhaust fumes emitted for vehicles, smoke emitted for factories, and smoke that gathers inside houses due to the lack of chimneys as well as cigarette smoke results in air pollution.
Okay. Another one.
Inhalation of this polluted air increases the risk of falling ill.
Okay. Another one.
Thus, the first basic human need is clean air.
Okay. Right. Now look at, I will discuss this part. Don't write, okay, all things. I will say what are the needed things to note down. Right. Now look at the first sentence. Look at fresh, clean air is needed for life. Right? ඔගොල්ලෝ දැන් ඕනම විදියකට වාතය තිබුණොත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ජීවත් වෙන්න පුළුවන්ද? Can't, no. Why? If the air is polluted mean what? දූෂණය වුණොත් නේද? අපවිත්‍ර වුණොත්. Then you have to face some diseases. නේද? Sometimes lungs diseases, පෙනහැලි රෝග හැදෙනවා පෙනහැලු වල නේද? So you have to get fresh and clean air, right? Okay, you write down the first point of your book, only the first point. Fresh, clean air is needed for life. Fresh, clean air is needed for life. Don't write other points, okay? Only write down it. Right. එහෙනම් අපි මොනවද මේ අපේ ඇඟ ඇතුළට උස්ම ගන්නකොට කරන්න ඕන? Fresh, clean. පිරිසිදු නැවුම් වාතය නේද? අපි inhale කරන්න ඕන. What's the meaning of inhale? Inhale ආශ්වාස කරනවා. උස්ම ඇතුළට ගන්න. අන්න ඒකට අපි කියනවා inhale කියලා. හරිද? ආශ්වාස කරනවා. හුස්ම පිට කරනකොට මොකද්ද කියන්නේ අපි? exhale. Right? Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale mean හුස්ම ඇතුළට ගන්නවා, ආශ්වාස කරනවා. හුස්ම පිට කරනවා, ප්‍රාශ්වාස කරනකොට අපි කියනවා exhale. Right? Now look at but exhaust fumes emitted by vehicles, smoke emitted by factories, and smoke that gathers inside houses due to the lack of chimneys, as well as cigarette smokes, result in air pollution. Right? What's the meaning of exhaust fumes emitted? Exhaust fumes mean visha vayu. Exhaust mean what? Visha. Right? Emit mean pita karnawa. Emitted pita karnawa. From where? By vehicles. වාහන වලින් මොනවද වෙන්නේ? විෂ දුම පිට කරනවා නේද? Smoke emitted by factories. කර්මාන්ත වලින් මොනවද වෙන්නේ? Smoke දුම පිට කරනවා. And smoke that gathers inside houses due to the lack of chimneys. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා ගෙවල් වල chimney කියලා දෙයක් තියෙනවනේ නේද? අර මුළු තැන් ගෙයි තියෙන chimney දන්නවද? ලිප හදලා තියෙන්නේ. අන්න ඒ ස්ථානෙට කියන chimney කියලා නේද? එතනින් මොනවද වෙන්නේ? ගෙවල් වලුත් මේ වගේ විෂ දුම් පිට කරනවා නේද? As well as cigarette smoke result in air pollution. Right? Cigarette smoke. ඔය දුම් වැටි වලින් පිට වෙන දුමිනුත් මොනවද වෙන්නේ? මේ ආවක polluted වෙනවා. Right? ඒ පරිසරයේ තියෙන වාතය දූෂණය වීමක් වෙනවා. Inhalation of this polluted air increases the risk of falling ill. මේ විෂ දුම් පරිසරයට එකතු වීමත් එක්ක මොනවද වෙන්නේ? මේ වාතය දූෂණය වීමත් එක්ක මොකක්ද වෙන්නේ? අපිට risk එකක් අවදානමක් තියනවා. මොකක්ද? falling ill. ලෙඩ සෑදීමේ නේද? අවදානමක් තියනවා. Thus the first basic human need is clean water. එහෙනම් තස් කියන්නේ අර එම නිසා කියන එක. එබැවින් කියන එක මේ words පුරුදු වෙන්න ඔයගොල්ලෝ maths වලට එහෙම අවශ්‍ය වෙනවා. හරිද? Thus therefore, right, like that words. The first basic human need is clean air. Right. Are you clear? Air is very important one, okay? Which air? Fresh and clean air. Right? You don't write these all things, okay, of your book. Right? මේ ඔක්කොම sentences ලියන්න යන්න එපා. If you have some difficult words, you can write down, okay? If you want, you can write the Sinhala meaning, right? Like that you can do. Okay, are you clear about air?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. Right, then I think now all of you finish your work. We discuss some parts of the air. Also, second point, write down. Another star mark you put, write down. The first basic human need is clean air. The first basic human need is clean air. Last sentence, okay? This part you write down. The basic human need is clean air. That's the most essential one. Okay, now I think all of you can understand about this one, no? Right? Okay. Then I'm going to the next slide, okay, of the presentation. Look at, don't write. For our life, clean air is needed, right? For your life, no? Clean air is needed. If you get the unclean one, you have to face to diseases, no? ඔගොල්ලෝ අපිරිසිදු වාතය ආශ්වාස කරොත් මොනවද වෙන්නේ? ඉන්හෙල් කරොත් ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ලෙඩ වෙන්න වෙනවා නේද? ලෙඩ රෝග වලට මුහුණ දෙන්න වෙනවා. Right? So very important one. If we inhale polluted air, increases the risk of falling ill. Right? අපි දැන් අපිරිසිදු වාතය ආශ්වාස කරොත් මොනවද වෙන්නේ? අපිට ලෙඩ රෝග වලට මුහුණ දෙන්න වෙනවා නේද? So the first basic human need is clean air. Okay, right? That's a summary. Right. Right. I think you can see, no, the picture of the clean air, drinking water. Next one, okay, water. Next one, we are going to discuss about water. Previously, we discussed about the air. Now we are going to discuss about water. Right. Okay. Now discuss part. Are you clear? Well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then we have to study it about the water, then food, right? Also, we have to discuss about desires. Okay, අවශ්‍යතා ගැන සහ ආශාවන් ගැනත් අපිට මේකෙදි ඉගෙන ගන්න තියෙනවා. Okay, now I think okay, can you give the idea about the today's part? Who like to give the idea?
We need fresh air to live.
We need fresh air to live. Okay. From the beginning of the lesson, what you learned, what you studied today? About what?
We can't live without fresh air, water, and food, sir.
Yes.
Those are our basic needs.
Yes. We discussed, I think you studied this part today. There are three basic needs. Okay? First,
Yes.
needs we can categorize into two parts, no? What are the two parts? Do you remember?
Basic needs and other needs.
Yes, basic needs and other needs. Okay.
Other needs.
Basic needs. We gave three examples for basic needs. What are the three examples for basic needs?
Air, water, food.
Yes. That's the most essential one. Okay. Second one is water. Third one is food.
Food.
Other all needs we have to categorize as the other needs, not basic needs. Okay. Education also other needs. Right? Medicine also other needs. Okay, you remember well. Only three basic needs needed. හරිද පැහැදිලි නේද හැමෝටම? හරි.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
හරි. එහෙනම් ඔය ටික හොඳට තේරුණාද? ගැටලු නැද්ද?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, I think next day we can continue this lesson, okay?